Two beautiful women arrived in Argentina for a vacation, but the way the locals in a small town stared at them was unsettling. They had no idea that what was supposed to be an exciting trip was about to turn into a nightmare. Daisy and Luna were best friends on a biking tour that had brought them to this remote village. However, the townspeople kept giving them strange looks. They checked into a hostel they had booked in advance, though they were only staying for one night, planning to catch a ride to the next town at 8 a.m. the following morning. The female owner of the hostel asked them pointedly, "Are you sure it's just the two of you?"
Yes and no. We were traveling with the bike tour, but we kind of went AWOL after the first day.
After changing clothes, the two headed to a nearby bar. Attracting attention due to their looks, they were soon under the watchful eyes of nearby men. Outgoing Luna lifted her glass in return, and before long, she was flirting and getting cozy with one of them, leaving Daisy sitting awkwardly alone. Luna gave Daisy a signal to head back on her own. Conservative and reluctant, Daisy had no choice but to walk back to the room alone. The next morning, they resumed their ride. Before long, they arrived at a waterfall. They changed into swimsuits to enjoy the sunshine, but after only a few minutes of peace, the two erupted into a heated argument over the night before. In frustration, Daisy left, while Luna stayed behind. Daisy continued biking toward a nearby cave, frequently glancing back to see if Luna was catching up. By noon, Daisy reached a restaurant, but Luna still wasn't answering her phone. After waiting for quite a while, Daisy grew anxious. What she didn't know was that Luna had already been kidnapped and taken deep into the jungle. Daisy biked back to look for her. Unexpectedly, a neighbor followed her. Unclear about his intentions, Daisy grew cautious. When they reached the beach, they discovered Luna's phone on the ground. Even more disturbing, there were bloodstains nearby. Daisy reported it to the town's police officer, who only briefly walked around the area before deciding to leave. Realizing she couldn't count on the police, Daisy started asking around, but the locals avoided her like the plague. It was clear no one wanted to get involved. That's when she spotted the man Luna had flirted with the night before. She ran up to question him, but he bolted. To make matters worse, someone had sabotaged her bike. She was now alone, in an unfamiliar town, and her friend was missing. As nightfall approached, Daisy became increasingly on edge. Just then, the man rode by on a motorcycle. While the hostel owner was distracted, Daisy snuck away with her car keys. She took the vehicle and followed him, eventually arriving at a road sign pointing to a local villa district. Summoning her courage, Daisy drove in. Though the place looked abandoned, her instincts told her something was definitely wrong.